Hello everybody, it's Pizza Lover 346 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot Warped. Or rather, welcome to the bonus episode of Crash Bandicoot Warped. Last time we finished the game with all the crystals, but there was still the gems, so we're gonna at least try to get all the colored gems and whatnot. So in between episodes, I did do the 10 time relics. So I'm just going to show you what that looks like real quick. I just did the first 10 levels. You do the time trial mode, because you don't need the best time relics, you just need to gather time relics. So, that's all I did. So when you enter a level, I suggest holding an R so you're running. Then you hit that timer, and you can see it starts in the bottom. And some of our boxes have changed to regular boxes that are empty. They're not really worth breaking, you just gotta run through. Be quick. Aku Aku masks are recommended. Here's boxes with a timer on them, or a number on them. Whatever number it is, that's how many seconds it'll stop the clock for. So that 2, stop the clock for 2 seconds. I'm going to do that again. We're going to just try to break as many of those as possible. Honestly, yeah, Aku Aku's breaking the timer boxes just to get a solid enough time to earn a relic. Right there, use the helicopter spin. Get like 3 seconds out of the 3 ones. There's not really much else to say other than you're replaying the levels, but you're going fast and not breaking the boxes, which sometimes make these levels. Sometimes make these levels, yes. Sometimes makes these levels feel really easy. No new time, unfortunately. There, I was a little slow, but yep. So we'll go back to the warp room. It's not too bad. You just kind of run quickly, and then at the end you'd get a relic if you beat your time. And then over on this side here, if we pull up a level, you can see there's actually a timer leaderboard, Fizz and LP. Fizz is my personal file, LP is the time relics I got for this. So what does that unlock? Well, that unlocks this bad boy right here in the center. And this bad boy right here in the center is the entrance to the secret downstairs. And now, theoretically, to get all of the gems, we need to get a bunch of time relics to unlock stages. You see it requires 15 relics as Area 51. Future Frenzy requires 20 relics. 25 relics for Rings of Power. And that's fine, but we just need the secret entry to hang 'em high. Is all we need. And we'll do the other level here just because it's here. It's cool to show off. But we're kind of in the area where I am a little blind right now. So welcome to the secret entrance to hang 'em high here. I just fell. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm getting into, but this is how we get the yellow gem. That's what I do know. So we're playing it as we go here a little bit. Okay, moving carpets. The same set pieces as Hang 'em High. It's within the same level. You can see the yellow gem in the background when you play Hang 'em High. That was clutch. Obviously it's more open to using every ability you earn because, well, it knows you have them. Bam! Yellow gem. So this is where you can see from the background, and then we walk this, and suddenly, wow, we're at the end of Hang 'em High. Look at that. Whoa. Dude, we just beat Hang 'em High. And now we have all the colored gems. That's pretty crazy right off the bat. We might even get sped out at Hang 'em High, yeah. So now we have the yellow gem, and we have all the colored gems, so we can go do those. But I do actually want to go back down there and try that first secret level. I don't really know what we're getting into, but, I mean, we unlocked it with 5 relics, so we might as well give it a try, you know? That's kind of the interesting thing about this game. It's got this cool, like, unlockable secret room down here, and it's nice. I'll probably on my own time come back and do all these stages, but ski crazed. Hey, it says it's a crash level, but Coco's going in. Okay, whatever. So we won't get all the gems, but we'll have a lot of them. So it's a jet ski level, and it's very doomsday, I guess, because there's a volcano and doom and gloom and many more bombs. Jeez, hopefully we won't struggle too hard with this, though. And it is just a jet ski level after all. They're pretty linear. Although, okay, yeah, we'll probably struggle. There's 100 crates here. Oh, especially with stuff like this. Jeez, yeah, this area is the post-game challenge area. No doubt in my mind, that is exactly what this is. It's not afraid to do some weird stuff and be really tough because, hey, you did a lot to get here. You're supposed to be good at the game by now. So, you know. My apologies if in the background you hear Spotify ads or classic rock music. That would be my sibling in the other room jamming out. Okay, there's a lot of bombs over here. I've never actually played these stages as much as I was talking about how I played this a lot when I was younger. I was never like, oh my god, I gotta complete this game. I never really knew how to get down here because I never wanted to do the time relics. I was like, I'm just gonna get the gems I can and be satisfied. But, hey, what do you know? Yeah, like, here I am. Doing the thing. With the stuff. I feel like there's so many branching paths. I feel like this is just gonna be borderline impossible to get all the boxes. I'm gonna try. I gotta at least try. Show you the level. I unlocked it. Show you what following along unlocks you. You know. And obviously, you could just go through all the stages and get that time relic. You know, every time, and then you'd have all the levels down here. And then you're set up for 105%, I guess, because you've gotten all the time relics. But, I don't know, I'm just not about that. I think if I were ever to get large demand of go bags of Crash 3 and 105% it, get everything, you're so close, then maybe, but like, of my own fruition, probably not. I'm just about ready to move on to the next LP by now. We've played a whole lot of Crash. Oh, as I say as I run into the Nitro Crate for like the second time in a row, I think. It might have been third. I'm not really counting. So I guess to date this recording quite a bit, because this is going to come out a while after this happens. I recently, as of recording this, finished playing Undertale on stream. I did the, I guess it was the neutral, or like, pacifist-ish route. It wasn't true pacifist or whatever. I don't really know, but it was really trippy. I had a lot of fun with it. Definitely a lot of food for thought in there, and like, you know, I gotta take some time to unpack it before I play for true pacifist and stuff. But it was a lot of fun. I definitely really recommend it, especially if you enjoy the Mother games, you know, Earthbound, Mother 1, Mother 3, any of those. I definitely recommend giving Undertale a try. I was skeptical and slow to pick up on it. I was like, yeah, sure, it started as a hack of Earthbound, but like, it's become its own entity, and I'm not a huge fan of the fan base. I think they're a little on the toxic side, kind of cringy. I know I'm using cringy unironically, but you know, I tried Deltarune on my Switch because it was free, you know, Chapter 1. And it was so much fun. I was like, I have to try Undertale. I'm gonna pick this up. And I streamed through it, and I had a lot of fun playing it, and a lot of fun experiencing it with the viewers of the stream. And I definitely did get some tips and tricks from some viewers, and it was wild. It was a wild game, a wild experience. It was a lot of fun. Because believe it or not, I do play games outside of these Let's Plays. I don't just play a game, know I can beat it, and then start recording a Let's Play of it. I do play games for fun. Oh, no way, who knew? So it was a good time. Oh my goodness. This is brutal. This is tough. Yeah, it is Mr. Blue Sky playing in the other room. Sorry. My brain just like shut down for a second, and the only thing it was focusing on is that Mr. Blue Sky playing in the other room? It's totally Mr. Blue Sky playing in the other room. So. Shoutouts to Electric Light Orchestra. Real good song, Mr. Blue Sky is. I do not have enough me's to do a cover of that song. Or enough singers in general. Like I could record it over and over again, but that's a lot of time sunk into a song cover. You never know, maybe I will eventually. Maybe there'll come a time where I am able to do that. That'd be a lot of fun. Dang nabbit. Missed a box, that's unfortunate. You know what else is unfortunate? There's no checkpoint crates up in here. Up in this B. I wish there were some checkpoint crates. I don't know when this video is going up in comparison to when I'm recording it. So, I don't know what to talk about and what not to talk about. Like, it's kind of tough, you know? That's the one thing, like, I still haven't really found the balance of how much in advance I want to record these things, because this series, including this bonus episode, was recorded before the first episode went up. This is the only episode that was recorded after the teaser went up. Is this bonus episode. So I don't know how to feel about like recording something in advance like this, like, but I also don't like preparing episodes as I need them, because then I end up having weird gaps, which is what Let's Play Cuphead fell victim to. So I don't know how I'm gonna find a good recording session like schedule to work with, I guess. You know what? Yeah, forget it. I give up. You know what the level looks like. You see the boxes. We all know I'm probably not going to get them all anyway. I'm just going to cruise. Some over this jump. This is... Look at this. This is a brutal stage. Bro, checkpoint crate. Hook me up, dude. I didn't promise 100% on this stage, so I don't feel guilty. I won't lie to you. This game is challenging and very hard. Mad Dog respect to anyone who just like casually beats this thing 100%. Oh my, you have to jump to break the nitro crates? That's ridiculous. That is redonkervort, dude. Vort. By the way, like the car type. No way! That's so mean! Oh man, you have to get that too. That's redonkulous. Dude. Crash Bandicoot, more like crash into my heart and don't don't pay for the damages. That was a real weird sentence, honestly. I don't even know how. Oh, there's like a small gap on the right side. You're supposed to go through there. This is hell. Yeah, wow. There you go. You know what the level looks like. We beat it. I don't even think I had a crystal. Did it? If it did, I didn't see one. Does it? It does not, in fact, have a crystal. Alright, because the crystals are gone. So that's that secret area. That's all we really needed to go down there for in this episode, is to grab the yellow gem. Now, I am going to look through what needs to be done here. I have it written down. So level 1's done, level 2, level 3 maybe? No, 4. One of these I think does. Boneyard, yes. Boneyard has a red gem path. So once you get the red gem, you can come back to Boneyard. And we're going to play through it like normal. I am going to try to break all these boxes, because I am pretty sure we have to. I'm not certain. Don't quote me on that. I've done a lot of the colored gem paths, but not all of them, so, you know, don't quote me as an expert on how they all work. I just encourage playing it safe. Side note, there are also some secret paths in this game that we're not going to do, but I want to mention them. I'll read them off, probably, at the end of the episode. just so like they're out there, you can consult this video. On them, or know that they're there, just so I can say I covered them, I guess, is my thing. I want this to be semi-thorough, but I'm also, I'm no Chugga Connery. As much as I love the guy, as much as I aspire to be somewhat like him, I just don't have that kind of knowledge on this game, unfortunately. So here's the red gem path, though, about halfway through. You might remember it from the first episode. That was a long time ago, though, so. Ooh, I thought it was a different song. Now the run ability, so helpful here. Oh shoot. Oh jeez. What I wouldn't give for an Aku Aku right about now. Checkpoint. Yeah, being able to run's real nice, because I can just hold in the right trigger. And we get so much more distance on this dude, like, even this grass doesn't make it too threatening. I gotta go left. Shoot. Yeah, this is where things are not exactly in my memory as much. It'll be more death, more failure, more focusing, I guess, which is unfortunate for the commentary, but a necessary precaution, lest we be here all day. Whew. So there's a lot going on there, not afraid to get challenging in these segments. Alright, awesome. I am actually just going to cut out all the time twister segments, I think. Is what I'm going to do, just because I'm going to have to scour for like each level and stuff, because I only have the names here. Because I'm dumb like that. So, yeah. I will catch you in the next level we need to be at. Teleport! Okay, here in World 2, we've got Tomb Time. Be careful when you're breaking these boxes. If you use your like helicopter spin, you might spread Crash's hitbox thin enough to hit that timer and start the time trial, which stops you from doing what you need to. Now, the purple gem path, I know for a fact you must break every box, because if you recall, we were not able to break every box on this stage or get the secondary gem because we did not have the purple gem. So make sure as you go you are breaking all the boxes and playing Crash like it's your first time through the stage. Because if you don't, you will be screwed out of one of your box gems. Bonus stage. I love the bonus stage music. It's one of my favorites. I don't think I got to like talk in depth. I know I briefly mentioned like Crash Bandicoot has a really unique soundtrack and like I really enjoy it. But what really sets it apart from the others is that it's kind of this weird fusion between like, I want to call it traditional, I guess, but like this very stereotypical like Australian type thing. It's got like didgeridoos and whatnot, and it's totally cool with that, but then it's also embraces the 90s that it was, you know, made in the 90s feel it has, with like this very funky like pop beat music and stuff, and then levels like right now in the temple, you do feel like you're in like this mystical old place with the theme that's playing, and I think it does its job really well. I think, you know, they were totally open to like diverse instrumentation, which I think really helped the game get it a very unique feel, you know? I think if this game was limited to fewer instruments, it would not feel as good as it does to play through the levels and jam out. Which is kind of why it's a uniquely PlayStation game, because at the time, PlayStation was the only console working with discs. So we're supposed to do that double jump and helicopter spin to get over here, and the purple gem opens this side door, and we can do this super difficult path. But yeah, like, the PlayStation at the time was the only console rocking discs, so they could have a higher quality soundtrack with it and work with direct MIDI files and stuff and MP3s and whatnot, instead of having to deal with you know, encoding and the sound chip in a console, or if it was the N64, using the processor as a sound chip. Like, I'm a Nintendo kid, always have been, always will be. You know, I was and am a Nintendo person, Nintendo kid, you know, whatever you want to call us. But I do have to give, you know, props to the PlayStation where it deserves them. At the time, it was revolutionary in the sense that you could have higher quality visual, you know, cutscenes and audio in the soundtrack department due to the disc format. And you know, that kind of helped make Crash a special game. Just because it's its own thing, it's very unique. It's not afraid to be weird, be diverse, and use everything it's got to its advantage. It's very only on PlayStation kind of game, you know. So as you saw, I didn't actually go forward. We were spit out at the end of the path on the right. So what we need to do is we need to reverse through the path on the right. And the reason I do it like this is because the path on the left, while we could go through it again, is very difficult going forwards, let alone going backwards. So with a cautious eye, you can make it through this path just fine. Especially with like your double jump and your helicopter spin. It's very doable. Whew. I want to say another one comes over here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay. Glad I didn't wait too long. Okay, hop, hop. And now here we are at the beginning of the path to the right, where we can break these boxes. And we are a champion. That's how we do that. So now we've got all these boxes. All we gotta do is walk down this easier path on the right, because that is my preference, and make it back to whence we came. And we've broken all the boxes in this segment, so we just need to break all the boxes in the rest of the stage, which is fairly linear, and we'll be golden for our box gem. While I was rambling, you did see I picked up our other gem. It was just at the end of the purple path over on the left there. So, you know, once you do the purple path, you receive a box gem. Oh, I should have all the boxes now, apparently. Oh, I do. So there we go. There's our 2 box gems in Tomb Time. Awesome, and I will meet you at the next stage. Teleport! Here in World 3, we are revisiting Dynamite. Looks like they love the colored gem paths in the dinosaur stages. I'm gonna try to break all the boxes, because I believe this is another situation similar to Tomb Time, since there are 2 box gems available to me. If not, then I'm just bad at the game. Oh well. Good news is I don't market myself as a professional, just as pretty good, well practiced, you know? Like, a little better than your average Joe. That tends to be me. Yes, if I made myself out to be a pro at a game, then I'm either really good at it or lying. There are a few games I'm super good at. Even Super Mario 64, which I speedrun, I'm not wonderful at. I'm actually kind of a mess speedrunner, all things considered. I feel cool calling myself a speedrunner. That's nice, and I want to learn more routes and stuff and more games, but I would not consider myself anywhere near a professional or a super good player. Well, I'm going to the yellow gem path. I don't really know what we're getting into here, which is why I'm being less explanatory with my commentary as we go into these colored gem paths, because I don't know what we are getting into, if I'm being completely honest. I'm a little ill-prepared, but you know what, so be it. Bam. I don't want to blow myself up, is my problem. God, that feels dangerous. Okay, so I do have to go back and break some of these reinforced boys, yeah. Down, reinforced crate, make sure. Yep. Okay, keep moving. Good thing I checked. Good thing I checked. Good thing we looked. We used our eyes. We paid attention. We did what we must to be good at the game. Checkpoint crate. That was a nitro crate. Okay. Oh, we are just professionals here. See, that was a sarcastic lie, because we are not very good at this. Oh my gosh. I think the secret is just go fast and don't run into nitro like that. So, you know, the ability to run is going to be invaluable is what is my guess. Oh god. Yeah, I'm trying not to get picked up by pterodactyls. I don't think... There is a secret path. The reason I thought of it while we were doing Boneyard is because there is a secret path where you get picked up by a specific pterodactyl in a specific stage. I'll read it off later in the episode. Once we're done, I'll read off all the secret routes. So you'll know which stage. But, you know. Oh, shoot. Wow. No way, the yellow gem path is self-contained. Is it gonna bring me right back to... Oh no, it's gonna bring me here. So it's only a little ahead. I don't think there were any boxes in between, huh? No. Yeah, no. I think they were nice about it. If we miss like 2 boxes, then so be it, I guess. We'll know where they are. Love the thorough gameplay happening right now. I don't know, something about the instrumentation in this game is really good. I love the soundtrack. It's catchy. I think that's what it is. It's catchy, it's got a fun beat, but it's still very Crash Bandicoot. Like, isn't afraid to use some weird instruments and stuff. It's very unique. I don't know how else to describe it. There's not really a game out there quite like Crash Bandicoot, you know. So, I highly recommend you play these games. Obviously, I'm playing on the original PS1. So, you know, if you have a PS1, pick it up. But also, the Insane Trilogy is released, what, on Xbox One, on PC, on PS4, on Nintendo Switch. The Insane Trilogy is on everything, pretty much. So, if you don't have a PS1 to play the originals, the Insane Trilogy is a very high-fidelity remaster, or remake. It's a from the ground up remake. It's not just a remaster, it's a remake. Of Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 all in one. Like, it's what, $30 for all 3 Crash games, remade in high fidelity. I greatly recommend it. Like, there's not a shadow of doubt in my mind that if you want to play these games, that unless you have a PS1 and not a console for Insane Trilogy, the best way to play would be Insane Trilogy. I guess, like, not even that. The best way to play is Insane Trilogy. Without a shadow of doubt in my mind, Insane Trilogy is the best way to play. I still miss crates. I don't know. I guess that was just my own poor play. But you know where the gem path is. Explore, find all the crates there. But yeah, best way to play these games, Insane Trilogy, unless you already own them on PS1, in which case the PS1 games are pretty good. I mean, Crash 1 maybe. You know, you might want some of the modern Crash abilities in Crash 1. But to each their own, whatever you feel. I am going to find the next colored gem path so I can show that off to you. See you there. Teleport. Here in World 4, we have Sphinxinator. I believe the right path has boxes. I don't recall. So World Force, Sphinxinator, we have a colored gem path. I didn't actually bother to see what colored gem it is. It's one of them. So we'll know in time, I guess. Don't sweat it. So we've seen Sphinxinator before, we've seen these stages, but because most colored gem paths are not near the end, I'm not speeding up footage because it's a bonus episode. You came here to see me attempt to get to and do the colored gem paths. And you want to know where they are and stuff. So we're gonna play very organically, so you know exactly where to go, where to look, all that jazz. I just got crushed for your colored gem paths. Side note, good thing I've been gathering up all these Wumpa fruit for lives, because these little mistakes will doom us. There's another stage where I didn't get the box gem, so I don't know if that means we'll get it this time or not. I am smart, SMRT smart. Shoutouts to the Simpsons fans out there. 69 lives, like you do. Run against a wall because you're Crash Bandicoot. He's supposed to be a genius, but he doesn't quite compute. Oh, this is a great time to talk about this, actually. Check out this this footage. I'm gonna play it right now. On the episode, like the gameplay's gonna stop. Oh, there's the blue gem path. The gameplay's gonna stop and it's gonna play. But it's an animated intro that went unused for the first Crash Bandicoot game. So enjoy that real quick.
Dr. Cortex is a genius, a mental aberration. He's totally fixated on world domination. The local island creatures are dull and obtuse. Until the evil doctor turns on the juice, he wants them for his troops. They come out nincompoops, most especially Crash Bandicoot. Should have been a genius, but he doesn't quite compute. Crash Bandicoot. Anything can happen now that Crash is in pursuit. Tom has been selected for running through the blender. Crash will fight to save her. He'll never surrender. He'll vanquish any villain to set his girlfriend free. He doesn't have a clue about how to proceed. His heart's in the right place. His brain's been rearranged unsuccessfully. Crash Bandicoot. If Cortex isn't beaten, he'll reign absolute. Crash Bandicoot. Play our game and tell your friends so we'll make lots of loot.
Alright, you like it? I thought it was funny. It's really fun. Especially like the ends in so play our game and tell your friends because we'll make lots of loot. Like it's a jolly little song, and I really wish it did get used, or maybe like they made a Crash cartoon or something. That would have been cool. Just something to use that gem of a animated intro and like that style. I really liked it. I got that checkpoint. So apparently this blue gem path is the definition of an oil slick. There's nothing but oil on these floors, apparently. I gotta oil up and hit the gym. Shoutouts to any Game Chasers fans. As well as the gaming historian there. Oil up and hit the gym with me. 10 out of 10 quote. This is the referential episode, I guess. Do I just have to commit to the jump? Like, I don't know. Doesn't feel like I have to. No, I don't. I do. Maybe, I don't know. There was a gem right there. Okay, so it looks like the biggest thing here is having control over Crash while he's not exactly in high fidelity control option, which is skating around on oil slick, you know. Understand how he controls and go for gold. Bam. Cool. You've seen the secret path? Color gem path in Sphinxinator. See you guys in the next stage. Teleport! Alright, welcome to World 5's Gone Tomorrow. That's right, we are... Oh, I'm getting abducted by a scientist. No, we are back to the future. So we are back to the future to take a colored gem path somewhere here. I don't recall what color this is, but it's a colored gem path. After this stage, there is one more that has a colored gem path. And then our business is done, because we did not get all the gems, so I cannot, unfortunately, show you what cutscene plays if you get all the gems. Or I'll edit it in. I'll put it in after I read all the other secrets and stuff. Just in the event you would like to do some super secret paths and like 105%, we'll all be here. And then, you know, that'll be the preface to the cutscene. I'm not sure if I'll share both versions of the cutscene or just the Insane or just the PS1. You'll see. I'll make that decision in post. I'm not worried about it. Crash. Oh god. Crash Bandicoot. That's like stuck in my head recently. It's just that little like that animated intro I showed you in the last stage. It's a doozy. Damn. Get all these Wumpa fruits, all these secrets. Yeah, okay. We missed a thing, oh well. We've seen me struggle on this stage before. We know there's a colored gem path here, though. So that's why we're back. Oh boy. Okay, checkpoint. I don't recall precisely what I do. Shoutouts to random encounters. Jeez, today's the episode I reference other YouTubers. Random encounters, they do really cool songs based off of video games. And they generally title them whatever the name of the video game is, and then the musical. Or whatever wild theme they go for. Okay, that was close. Bonus. We're going there, I guess. I do not know sometimes. Yeah, quite honestly, sometimes I am a very clueless fella. So, you gotta cut me some slack every now and again. Bam. Okay, I had to make sure I wasn't jumping into death. I really like how they made it so you do have to use your rocket launcher power up in these last stages. Also, I love the people upstairs, you know, as soon as I record, they start running back and forth and jumping around. It's great. It seems like it's been a quiet day so far. It's been super quiet. Started recording. Now's the time to run around and jump and loud noises. It's like having upstairs neighbors. It's not great. Which, by the way, shoutouts to anyone who deals with upstairs neighbors. You are legendary. You are Coke Milk. If anyone remembers that old meme where it's a Coke that says a Coke can that says share Coke with a legend, and then they put it next to their gallon of milk and it says you are, and then it's just that picture. Yeah, so you are Coke Milk. You know, not legend dairy. Anyway, green gem path. Oh jeez. That's my solution. And now we're gonna try really hard not to get torched here. Oof. This is very, very close. Ouch. Jeez Louise. Oh, we're gonna get warped out of there, aren't we? Jeez, that is unfortunate. Bam. Green gem path, round 2. Okay. It's not a huge segment until the green gem path. It's just enough of a segment. Wow, that was jank, dude. That was jank. Just murder the bad. Oh. Yeah. Murder the bad. Not actually. That's not a great philosophy to have. You know, but Crash Bandicoot, robots, you know, you gotta destroy them to get through. It's just the way it be. Am I just not close? I think to be close enough to these for it to count, you have to get on that conveyor belt, which is unfortunate. But you know what? I'll deal. I'll deal with it. Bam, bam, okay. Sweet. Now we gotta time our jumps here to deal with these lasers. Challenge after challenge, man. No breaks, no rest for Crash Bandicoot. Bam! Look at that gem. Bam. Oh, I bet you do that, and this is gonna bring us way back, and we can break some of those weird crates that we couldn't get before. It's gonna bring us way back. Way back, yeah, right back. Awesome. We're gonna get all the crates in this stage. Sweet. Check that out. So now we can break that crate. Was there a cluster further back we couldn't get? I think maybe. Yep, there it is. These guys. There we go. Yeah, oh, we are on the path to success right now. Look at that. We just need to go get a checkpoint now. So the green path is your key to success here. Nice. Get those boxes. Life is good, man. Remember, bad guys are bad, death is bad, especially right now, where we are very close to the end. Oh, that's unfortunate. We needed the TNT. We can't shoot those guys, can we? We can. Look at that. Nice. Remember, even in these 2D looking stages, Crash Bandicoot is a 3D game. You can, you know, move on a Z-axis and reach around things sometimes. So don't ever forget that. Because, you know, it comes in handy. Damn. There we go. We're doing great. Dum 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 dum. Bum bum. Do do. Sweet. We're doing solid right now. We need 3 more boxes. And then we are free. That was close, and I need you to die. You dumb machine. Sweet. I do not share that sentiment for all machines, but that particular one was dumb and mean. Bam! There we go. There's our 2 box gems. This is the only level we actually got the actual box gem alongside the colored gem path gem. So we have 1 more level to do. I'm not even going to cut it out because it's in this last world. And we did see it in the finale. We just couldn't do it because we were missing the yellow gem. We could have gotten the yellow gem beforehand and done the super secret exit and whatnot. Like every Crash game, when you gather all the colored gems, you can take the secret colored gem path in the final level, in this case in Bug Light. I really like the pun of this level. It's fun. It all comes down to the spelling, really. The way they spell light is what makes it, you know, that pun. Otherwise, it would just be a very literal name, which would be less funny. But you know, the Crash devs are better than that. They know what the fans want, and what the fans want is some serious funnies. Well, Naughty Dog knew. I said the Crash devs know, like they still make Crash games. No. Naughty Dog though still makes some bomb diggity games. I'll put them on screen in text. Honestly, I don't know them off the top of my head. My buddy plays some Naughty Dog games though, and they're real fun. They're real good. Not only according to him, but also from what I've played of them, they're real fun. So, you know, Naughty Dog, while they're no longer making Crash games, which is unfortunate, the games they make now are still super good, and I highly recommend you support Naughty Dog in their current day endeavors, because they're very creative people over at Naughty Dog. They really are, and I just realized we don't need to break all the boxes. That's just wasting time. And there's our secret path. Blue gem. So if you have the blue gem, you can start down this path, and you know, you can go until you get to a gem you don't have. Which, if you're me, was the yellow gem for a hot minute, but now we are here with all of our gems. All of those colored gems. Oh ho ho ho, I should have slid. All these colored gems. This is exciting because I've never seen this cutscene before. Actually, we are like treading the unknown for me. This is new to me. This is exciting. This is a taste of that blind commentary and gameplay that was all of Let's Play Cuphead. So I guess if you really like Let's Play Cuphead, you're getting a small taste of more of that with the whole blind bit of Crash. Because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, there was like 2 Aku Akus up there and a checkpoint. I should have like went up, grabbed those. That'd make this segment easier. If we die again, we'll do that. We'll take the free yeah, okay, free Aku Akus. It's so catchy. I think is the other thing about Crash music. It gets stuck in your head. That was a big whoa right there. Yeah, no, it's like really catchy in the sense it's got a good beat, it's got a good tune. It's hard to forget. Now we're just gonna run up here real quick, grab this checkpoint. Yeah, screw it. We'll take invulnerability. I mean, it may or may not run out, but yeah, okay, we're not allowed down the gem path with full invulnerability. Which is unfortunate, but hey, 2 Aku Akus is gonna make running through this a heck of a lot easier until that happens. Yeah, we wasted them. Oh my god, come on, I hit square, man. Jeez, definitely a better method though. Do 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 dum 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 dum. Ouch. Yeah, that sucks, man. I waited too long. Never mind. Okay. This path is way too difficult for what it is. In Crash 1, you just like beat the last stage and then you walked off to the side. Crash 3's like, nah, you gotta feel the danger, bro. Okay, purple jam, purple jam, purple jam, purple jam. Okay, this is not as bad. We could still die here. Don't get me wrong. And don't get any ideas, Luck Lord, whoever controls whether or not I die and what stupid actions I take and what weird game jank gets me, what versus what weird game jank doesn't. Yellow gem. So this is where we got stuck last time. I thought this would be easier. Jesus Christ, I hate these guys. Oh no. Red gem. I think we've hit all the colored gems. Please, secret exit. Secret exit, please. I'm done. Secret exit. One last trick platform. And that's it! We've done it! We've done everything. That's the bonus episode. Unless we get a cutscene for it. Nope. Awesome. Cool. So it's a little unlike the first one, but that's how we get some secret stuff. So that's cool. That was great. That was fun. It was swell. Sorry, I'm a little worked up from how tough that was. Yeah, that's Crash Bandicoot. So I guess, obviously, there's other secrets to be told, so let me grab my list here. You saw the colored gem paths and getting some of the box gems. I don't know what to say. But secret levels that are needed to unlock certain things. Secret level Hot Cocoa. You gotta jump on the second pterodactyl sitting on the tree just after the dinosaur chase. In for Eggipus Rex, you must knock over the black alien sign. That's in one of the motorcycle levels. Ski Crazed, gather 5 relics and unlock the basement warp room. Hang 'em high, 10 relics. Area 51 with a question mark, 15. Future Frenzy, 20 relics. And Rings of Power, 25 relics. You do all that, and then you can get 105%. And you will unlock the cutscene that I am about to play right now. Enjoy it.
No, it cannot be! Not a prisoner of time again! The Time Twister machine could not hold itself together. We were lucky to escape.
Give me the mask! With it, I shall take over the world! Come on!
It is difficult to say what has happened to our enemies, but I doubt we will see them for a long time.
Wasn't that an awesome cutscene? Alright, well, that's it for Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. We've done everything that I wanted to. We've explained, we've shown it off. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this adventure through one of my favorite childhood games. And I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be the next Let's Play. Goodbye!